All right. So before we end this section about for loops, while loops, conditional statements, and so on, I actually want to end this with another part of Python that we haven't discussed, and it's called try and except. So sometimes when you're crawling the web for data, or whenever you're using Python for web purposes, stuff like that, you may run into errors, and you never know when that might happen. For example, you have a program and it's working the day when you have Wi-Fi, the next day it's not working because you don't have Wi-Fi. So instead of getting the error, how do you make it a better experience for the user and maybe show that error message when there's no Wi-Fi or when an error occurs? Right now, what will happen with your code is, for example, if we are trying to open up a web page using Python. So if we don't have Wi-Fi, our build will just crash. However, what we can do is, using the concept called try and except, we can try to access the website's data, and if it doesn't work, go to except and then print out a statement such as you have no internet connection, stuff like that. So the whole purpose of try and except is to make sure that in case any errors occur, or in case something goes wrong, then we can go directly to the except and maybe tell the user, hey, something went wrong. For example, I'm going to say over here, try if name is greater than 3, print hi. As you can see, I haven't initialized the name, so it will immediately go to my except statement. And I'm going to say print out over here, Python ran into an error. Please take a look at your code again. Okay? So as I run this, it now prints out Python ran into an error. Please take a look at your code again. So this is the whole concept of try and except. And this is why I love using it. Whenever in my Python code, if I know what if this variable won't be initialized, what if the user doesn't have internet, stuff like that, always use a try and except. That way, in case your Python build or Python script crashes, then what you can do, directly go to the except and say, print Python ran into an error, or something's wrong, please try again, stuff like that. So it's try and except. It's not in many languages, it's especially useful in Python. This is just something I wanted to show you guys. Again, play around with it. Basically, whenever an error occurs in the try portion, it'll go directly to except and follow through over there. So cool, and I'll see you in the next lecture.